These genius inventions feel straight out of the future. A home service robot that doesn't just follow commands, it understands your home and moves through it like it lives there. A spatial computer so small it sits on your face and replaces every screen you own. And a pair of shoes with motors in the soles that make you walk 40% faster without breaking a sweat. Plus 7 more inventions that your brain is going to have a hard time accepting are real. 10 gadgets, 0 fiction. Let's go. Number 1. You come home tired. Dishes in the sink, floor needs sweeping, a dozen small things stacking up that nobody has the energy to deal with. And you think, this is exactly what robots were supposed to solve. Well, meet the Futuring Robot F2. This is a new generation home service robot that doesn't just roll around bumping into furniture. It actually navigates your home with spatial intelligence. It maps your layout, understands room context, avoids obstacles dynamically, and moves through your living space with the kind of awareness that makes you do a double take. The F2 handles real domestic tasks. Not just one trick, not just one room. It's built around a versatile service arm with enough dexterity to interact with your environment in ways that actually matter. Pick things up, deliver items from room to room, assist with tasks that used to require a human hand. Voice command integration means you talk to it naturally. No app menus, no button sequences. Just tell it what you need and it figures out the how. The design is clean and considered, not the industrial, intimidating robot aesthetic you'd expect. The F2 looks like it belongs in a home because it was designed for one. We've been promised home robots for decades. The F2 is the first time the promise actually showed up. Number 2. Every cyclist knows the moment. You're in traffic. You need to check your speed, your route, your heart rate, and every option you have requires you to look away from the road. That split second is where accidents happen. The Iris Green was built to make that moment disappear. This is the world's first Pico AR HUD designed specifically for cycling, a heads-up display system that mounts directly to your helmet or eyewear and projects your critical ride data into your field of vision so your eyes never have to leave the road, ever. Speed, navigation turn prompts, heart rate, distance, battery level, incoming call alerts, all floating in your eye line in real time, clear and readable in any lighting condition. Bright sun, low light, tunnels, doesn't matter. The AR overlay is non-intrusive. It sits at the edge of your natural vision, visible when you need it and invisible when you don't. Your focus stays on what's in front of you. The data just appears when it's relevant. Connects to your cycling computer, your phone, your sensors, integrates with the tools you already use, and makes all of them safer to access. Lightweight, weather-resistant, built for actual riding conditions, not just a product video. You can't ride safer with your eyes off the road. Iris Green means they never have to be. Number 3. Open offices, coffee shops, trains, airports. You need to take a call and everyone within 10 feet is about to hear your entire conversation. It's uncomfortable, it's unprofessional, and it's completely unnecessary. This is the Sandbar Stream, a private voice ring that changes how sound works around your calls. The concept is deceptively simple and genuinely brilliant. This ring-worn device uses directional audio technology to create a private sound field around your voice, so when you speak, the other end of your call hears you with crystal clarity, and the people physically next to you hear almost nothing. No cupping your mouth over your mouth, no whispering awkwardly, no stepping out of every room to take a call. Bone conduction audio delivers what the other person is saying directly to you without any earphone in your ear, meaning you stay present, aware of your environment, and fully in the conversation at the same time. Compact enough to wear all day and forget it's there, connected to your phone via low-latency wireless, and designed with the kind of understated aesthetic that doesn't announce itself. Privacy used to mean finding a room. Sandbar Stream means the room comes with you. Number 4. 3 monitors, a laptop, a tablet on the side. You've built an entire infrastructure just to get work done, and you can't take any of it with you. Nimo just made all of that optional. This is the world's first spatial computer, a wearable device that projects up to 3 full virtual screens into your environment and lets you work from literally anywhere, as if you're sitting at a fully kitted out workstation. Put Nimo on, and your screens appear in space around you. Adjustable size, adjustable position. Private, completely invisible to anyone around you, and sharp enough for hours of real, focused work. It runs as a standalone spatial computer with its own processing power, or connects to your phone and extends its capability across your virtual workspace. Keyboard and mouse connect wirelessly. Your apps, your files, your workflow, all of it floating in front of you wherever you happen to be. Airplane, cafe, hotel room, park bench. The physical environment stops mattering because your work environment travels with you. Lightweight enough to wear through a full workday, built for productivity professionals, remote workers, and anyone who's ever wished their setup wasn't nailed to a desk. Your office just became everywhere. Nimo made it happen. Number 5. You wear a smartwatch. You carry earbuds. 2 devices, 2 cases. 2 things to charge, 2 things to forget. What if it was 1? This is PENOX, a rugged smartwatch that stores a full pair of ENC earbuds directly inside the watch body. Pull them out when you need them, dock them back when you don't. 1 device, 1 charge, 1 thing on your wrist that does both jobs completely. The watch itself is built tough, military-grade durability, full health monitoring suite, GPS, and a display built to be readable in direct sunlight, the kind of smartwatch that doesn't flinch when life gets rough. And the earbuds? Environmental noise cancellation built in, meaning calls cut through background noise cleanly, music sounds full and detailed, and the audio quality doesn't get sacrificed just because they live inside your watch. The charging is unified. Dock the earbuds, charge everything at once. No separate case rattling around in your bag, no second cable on your nightstand. 2 products that used to compete for space in your life, now sharing the same square inch on your wrist. PENOX didn't combine 2 gadgets, it eliminated a problem. Number 6. Here's the truth about teaching kids to code. Most tools make it feel like homework. Complicated interfaces, abstract concepts, nothing a 10-year-old connects with emotionally. And then kids disengage, and the moment passes. Ozobot Ari was designed to make sure that never happens. This is a coding robot built specifically for K-12 classrooms from kindergarten all the way through high school that meets students exactly where they are and grows with them as they develop. For younger students, Ari responds to color codes drawn on paper, literally drawn with markers, making coding tangible, physical, and immediately rewarding. You draw a path with colors, Ari follows it. The connection between action and result is instant and undeniable. For older students, the platform opens into block-based programming and then progresses to real Python and JavaScript, the same languages used by professional developers, taught through interactive challenges and projects that actually feel worth doing. But what separates Ari from every other classroom robot is personality. Ari expresses emotions, reacts to students, responds to its environment in ways that make kids want to interact with it, teach it, experiment with it. It stops being a tool and starts being a collaborator. Curriculum-aligned content, teacher dashboard for classroom management, student progress tracking built in. The goal was never just to teach coding. It was to make kids fall in love with problem solving. Ozobot Ari does exactly that. 1 classroom, 1 kid, 1 light bulb moment. Number 7. Walking is the one thing nobody ever thought needed upgrading. Until you strap these on. These are Moonwalkers Aero, motorized shoe attachments that make you walk up to 40% faster with 0 extra effort and now lighter and quieter than ever before. The Aero edition is the refined version of the original Moonwalkers. Same extraordinary speed boost, but with a redesigned frame that shaves off significant weight and motors engineered to run near silently so you're not announcing yourself everywhere you go. The AI adapts to your natural walking gait in real time, learning your stride pattern, your pace, your movement style, and tailors the power output specifically to how you walk. Not a generic motor pushing you forward, a personalized system moving with you. Clip them onto any shoe, activate with a heel tap, walk. That's it. Whether it's navigating a massive airport, covering ground on a city commute, or just refusing to arrive anywhere out of breath, walking just got a serious upgrade. The Moonwalkers Aero is the last pair of shoes your feet have been waiting for. Number 8. Conference calls where half the team sounds like they're in a tunnel, recordings where background noise drowns out half the conversation, meetings where nobody can tell who's speaking, and the transcript is a mess. Every professional knows this pain. The Insta360 Wave ends it. This is a professional speakerphone with a full AI recording suite built in, and it brings broadcast-quality audio intelligence to a device small enough to sit in the center of any table. 360-degree microphone array captures every voice in the room with equal clarity regardless of where people are sitting. The AI speaker identification separates individual voices in real time, so when the transcript comes out, it knows exactly who said what. No more speaker 1, speaker 2 confusion. Active noise cancellation strips out keyboard clicks, air conditioning hum, traffic from outside, the espresso machine 3 tables over, all of it gone. What remains is pure, clean voice audio. Real-time transcription, AI meeting summaries, automatic action item detection. Everything searchable and shareable before the meeting even officially ends. And as a speakerphone, the outbound audio quality is exceptional. Your voice comes through on the other end sounding present, clear, and professional, regardless of your physical environment. Meetings aren't going anywhere. They might as well sound like this. Number 9. Every great idea you've ever had and immediately forgot deserved so much better than your memory. This is the ANYPIN Note Pod P1, a wearable AI voice recorder that skips Bluetooth entirely and connects straight to Wi-Fi. So the moment you speak, it's capturing, transcribing, and syncing everything to the cloud in real time. No phone needed, no app to open, no fumbling while the thought evaporates. The AI doesn't just record, it works. It summarizes your recordings, pulls the key points, flags action items, and turns a raw voice memo into a clean, structured, searchable brief before you've sat back down. Multiple languages, auto-organized, accessible from any device. Small enough to clip on your collar and forget it's there until it saves you for the 5th time that week. Meetings, lectures, brainstorms, ideas at 2 a.m. Every thought finally has somewhere permanent to go. Number 10. Your alarm goes off. You're ripped out of deep sleep, heart pounding, disoriented, already behind. That's not a morning. That's a trauma response with a snooze button. The Sunflower X was designed to replace that entirely. This is an AI-powered sunrise wake-up lamp that mimics the natural progression of sunlight, starting 45 minutes before your alarm with a gentle, warm amber glow that gradually brightens and shifts toward natural daylight, guiding your body out of sleep the way it was biologically designed to wake up. But what makes the Sunflower X different from every other sunrise lamp is the auto-rotation. It tracks the actual position of natural light in your room using AI sensing and rotates itself throughout the morning to follow your sleep position, so no matter how you move during the night, the light always reaches you at the right angle. The AI learns your sleep patterns over time and adjusts the wake cycle accordingly. Earlier start on nights where you slept lightly, standard timing when your deep sleep patterns are strong. No jarring alarm, no shock to the system, just the gentlest, most natural transition from sleep to awake that technology has ever managed to pull off. You don't need a better alarm, you need to stop waking up wrong. Sunflower X fixes that, one morning at a time. Thanks for watching Best Futuristic Gadgets. Subscribe and stay upgraded.